What's up guys, XHOUNDISHx here, and today we've got a few things to talk about regarding Destiny 2. We've got a new character called the Iron Guard, we have a few words about social spaces from Bungie, as well as weapon vendors, and some speculation about a new faction coming to Destiny 2. So first up, let's talk about the Iron Guard. So on the IMDb website, the International Movie Database, there are a series of actors listed for Destiny 2. All of the known actors that are listed here are indeed correct. Most notably, if we look at the bottom of the list, we have a character listed called the Iron Guard. And this is played by actor Bob Carter. The question, of course, is, who is the Iron Guard? Well, naturally we probably think of Iron Banner. We have seen Iron Banner Hunter armor, which confirms that Iron Banner itself will still be a thing in Destiny 2 in one form or another. So is the Iron Guard the new Iron Banner vendor? Well, it could entirely be the case. It would mean that Aphrodite and Saladin would have to be explained in the story. Perhaps their fate or efforts in the new world take place elsewhere, leaving the new Iron Guard to watch over the Iron Banner and to offer rewards to the Guardians for their successes in the same way that our current vendors do. One thing is for sure though, the Iron Guard character is going to be a somewhat important one at the very least. The Iron Guard appears amongst the three Vanguard mentors, Ikora, Cade and Zavala, and we also see Gol and the Consul listed in these credits. The Consul is a confirmed Cabal character known as a mentor to Gol who helps direct his command. So of course from this we know that the Consul will be a voiced and fleshed out character in the story. So with the Iron Guard sitting amongst these other names, we can assume that it will be a big part of the story. Up next, let's talk a little bit about social spaces. In Destiny 1, we eventually saw 3 full-scale social spaces in the form of the Tower, the Reef, and the Iron Temple. And for Destiny 2, we can kind of expect the same. So during an interview with executive producer David Allen, he was asked about the social space and he says, "We're not talking about the new social spaces, but we have shown you the farm." Now that wording alone strongly suggests that there will be more than one social space in Destiny 2. In another interview, Deej also referred to the farm as being a core part of the story, which leads us to regain our power. Some people have speculated about some new concept art of a parade in the city, the important question being, does this occur before or after the events of Destiny 2? Could it mean a return to the city after we defeat Gol and the Red Legion to reassemble the Vanguard, or could it be set before the events of Destiny 2, maybe in a cinematic similar to the Zavala prelude we saw? Either way, there will certainly be more than one social space, which is definitely exciting news. I feel like there is likely to be one closer to the city, or maybe we'll rebuild or reoccupy an abandoned tower in Destiny 2. How awesome would it be if we repaired the Bannerfall Tower or something when we move back into the city? Either way, we're definitely going to get more than one social space in Destiny 2. Moving on, we've learned a little more about how vendors will operate in Destiny 2. So John Wazinski confirmed that weapons will be rewarded via vendor packages and not necessarily sold directly through the vendor. So he says there has been some changes to how the vendors work. Predominantly, you're going to be looking to engrams that drop and leveling up reputation with different vendors to get packages and find weapons. He did say that the faction vendors are still there and there will be a set of Dead Orbit weapons, New Monarchy and Future War Cult weapons. But from what he's saying, it sounds like, you won't be going around necessarily buying weapons and them having specific roles from vendors. It looks like it's going to be more of a reputation and, package reward system in Destiny 2. Also in an interview, Deej spoke about how planetary NPCs will offer rewards as you progress through the story. On top of this though, we know that there will be new adventures and quests on each planet which are offered via the NPCs. So this could well mean that NPCs may act like vendors with their own endgame reputation system. That would be a really great feature, if you could complete adventures and activities in patrol and essentially level up a location specific reputation with its own rewards. All speculation aside though, vendors will be switched up a little bit and it looks like the focus will be on earning reputation to get better gear as opposed to buying it. The last thing I want to briefly mention is something a few people are speculating about. So in this same tower parade image, there are these crests shown on staffs in the background. We can see the Hunter, Titan and Warlock icons, but then we also see this symbol. A lot of folks are speculating that this could be a new faction in the game, which is entirely possible. If we look at the promo for these Destiny 2 hats though, you can see the same symbol but with the class logos inside. So if you ask me, I think it represents the unity or togetherness of the Guardians. It could also be symbolic of reuniting Zavala, Cayde and Ikora. So it may be something that becomes more relevant towards the end of Destiny 2's story. Maybe it's a new Vanguard icon. I don't personally believe it's another faction, but I could be wrong, and I'd be curious to hear what you guys think in the comments below. For now though, that pretty much sums up this video, guys. It's now less than a month until we get to play the Destiny 2 beta, which is super exciting. The wait is coming very slowly to a close, of course. Only a couple of months really until we get Destiny 2, so that's going to be absolutely awesome. But I hope you have enjoyed this video, guys. If you have, a like and comment below is appreciated. Let me know any thoughts you have about what we've looked at today. If you're new to the channel, feel free to hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with Destiny 2 content. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day.